hard evidence. Welcome back to Controller Brigade. And
At least you remember the name of the channel now.
yeah, I struggled. I the first time I had to fucking work it out in my head before I said it.
Alright, here we go.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
My own pearly whites.
My peepers. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood.
Yeah, sorry, pearly whites is teeth, not us.
Oh. I can see with my teeth. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Cool.
What does that have to do with anything?
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Da-da-da.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, the memo
you could
was
just
there.
ask how he knows that she was writing the victim's name, because she's dead, so she can't be like, I wrote the victim's name, or the... Have I been saying victim this whole time? The murderer's name.
Well, didn't they say that, like, it was a blunt force object, so, like, she would've, like, died instantly?
Well, they said it was blood loss due to a blunt force.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't really see anything wrong with this. Is this another instant of press?
Maybe, like, I mean, we can't
the
just...
blood was the victim's, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think you saw that.
The only thing I'm thinking is, like, he can't know for certain that she was writing the name.
Yes, his death was instantaneous.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's a contradiction. A contradiction.
Detective Gumshoe! There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note.
No, Mia Fey.
Mia!
Mama Mia!
That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it?
No, it's the hard, cold facts.
Yeah.
One might even say, hard evidence.
Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective. Oh, look at that smirk.
Well, but backwards.
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Maybe you should read your own report.
Yeah.
Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object.
Slam.
She died immediately.
But
no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Oh yeah.
But
Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately would not have had the time to write anything down.
You are correct, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
What? When?
I forget.
I forgot.
I mean, I can't remember either. I think it was
the day after.
Yeah.
It was the day after the murder.
Oh yeah, because the day of the murder they hadn't finished yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it was at 9 at night.
The prosecution's point being...
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Not fishy at all, right?
Yeah.
Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor.
It's a mighty big hand.
Large. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see. Damn you, Edgeworth.
Dinkelberg! Dinkelberg.
You know that's from.
A fucking Fairly Odd Parents, of course.
I should have known you'd have something up your sleeveys.
That's where I keep my armies. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham. I'm a sham.
Do I just attack this poor Gumshoe?
I mean,
Edgeworth isn't a sham. I mean, he asked for another report and, like, he got it.
Yeah, I guess. But I guess the truest statement would be, I'm a sham.
That's true. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham!
Bruh.
How could you give me a faulty report?
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, that is a good point. That is a big fucky wucky.
That is a fucky wucky.
Huh? I thought...
No, that ain't no lawyer's trick. That's just fucking a bad police.
Yeah, that's just do your job, dickweed. Detective Gumshoe.
Why is everybody saying... Erp.
I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that.
See, it's like...
Yeah.
I don't hate Edgeworth. He just thinks he's better than everybody. And also, he doesn't want... He wants a fair court.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next time.
Okay, Jesus, I didn't want to go that far.
This is a workplace dispute now. What? But...
This is about a murder trial, not trying to get Gumshoe fucking
Ladies,
tossed.
a woman is dead. Please stop. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Thank you.
I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived. Okay.
Damn. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. I won't take my paycheck now, please.
Isn't the point that you're not supposed to draw conclusions? You're supposed to find out what actually happened?
Yeah, darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness.
Big bitch?
This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. I hope you're ready, Kyle.
Oh no. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of hers it is? Damn, are you saying she's a slut?
Yes. Correct.
Oh, black.
Witness, your name, please.
Why is it so happy?
Because look at her. She's smiling, jiggling. April May, at your service. Wink.
Why does she stand like that, though?
I don't know. It looks
Order.
uncomfortable.
An introduction should not require any echo from the crowd. The witness will refrain from Wonton winking.
I don't think that's how you pronounce it.
How would you like to say it?
Wonton?
Wontons.
I'm pretty... Yeah, that's what they put in soup. Aw, yes, Your Honor. Oh, boy.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom because there's only men in this courtroom besides
Uh-oh. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was...
Little old me.
Like, oh, little old me. I was, like, in my hotel room.
Why is she starting to talk like freaking Shaggy?
I don't know.
I
was like in my hotel room,
Scoob.
Tee-hee. I checked in right after lunch.
Can we get the bellboy in here to confirm that?
Ding ding. That's not what bellboy means. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
It's me. Why is it me?
I'm gonna get huge booba.
Large booba. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know.
Oh!
And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
Have we seen her this entire time?
What?
Have we seen Mia or Maya or any of them?
I don't know.
I don't think we had. I think it was just like she just threw something at us.
She... Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
What?
What?
Oh, no, sorry. I get what you're saying.
Then the woman with long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink. Well, Your Honor?
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony.
Because no one's questioned it yet.
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor?
Yes, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Mr. Wright.
Oopsie poopsie.
What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just was quite firm, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
So let me add...
Bitch!
Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah, fuck you. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Thanks for fucking asking. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Okay. Alright. So what are we going for? 9 at night.
Let's see. Was that what it says?
Yeah, what's the time of death? Yeah. Maybe...
They got rid of it.
Bruh.
It was on the other report.
Brrr. I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defense.
We can't prove it isn't yet.
Yeah. The woman dodged to one side and ran away.
I think it makes sense with how, like, disorderly the room was.
Yeah. The girl caught up to her and she hit her.
That's it. Nothing really jumps out as a contradiction. There's gotta be something in there somewhere. Maybe just
maybe the...
Looked out the window.
Bug.
I think I just have to press, but...
Yeah.
Broken beyond all recognition. What do you think the glass shards was? I guess it was just
a light stand.
Just the light, but... That's not really something I can bring up right now, but why was it in there?
That's sus. We could press on, like, the details of Maya running. Cause, like...
Maybe. Actually, yeah, that's true. Yeah, she dodged what?
Well, the attack.
With what?
Please, continue your testimony. God, there is nothing here.
Okay. Yep. I looked out the window, you know. What was that conversation?
That was her just being like, yeah, I need you to hold on to evidence.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to use the wiretap. I don't know what else.
Yeah, but there's nothing really to use it on, and I feel like we can't just be like, well, everyone shut up, we found a wiretap.
How did you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small.
Oh wait, no, this is perfect because yeah, the glass was broken. So there was no light in there.
Oh, so she would have just seen shadows.
It would have just been silhouettes.
Who else could it be but her?
Here's a point. I question. I'm gonna bring that. I think that might be it. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
Remember, when in doubt, assault the witnesses. What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. I don't know which one I
would say she's.
Because I believe that she saw something. I mean, yeah, we could see her across the way. I don't know.
Yeah, but lying seems a little bold.
Did you really see the defendant at all? Okay, I think this is right. Oh.
Erp.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Tell me. Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay.
Good going. Good work.
If you had really witnessed my client, Maya. Fact. You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
That seems subjective at best.
That is true. That is true. I mean, that is a good way to recognize her, is because her clothes aren't really what people really wear. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her.
That freak.
What a bitch. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. That is actually really true.
Oh yeah, it's got the little. I wanted to call it a handle, but that's gross.
Handle. Comes with handlebars built in. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. I'm sure that was a interpretation.
But
when they translated. Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. Yes, we do.
We literally fucking do.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Gumshoe.
Yeah.
What do you say to that, Miss Faye? May.
Stop!
I'll get...
Rower.
I'll get the names right.
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer?
You're a bitch.
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
So I had just gotten finished flicking my bean. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink.
Your testimony again, if you would. You're just gonna include the stuff we just said.
Yeah.
Damn, I almost had her. Alright, let's hear it again, but with the stuff I just mentioned.
I did see everything. I did.
Did you, though?
The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
I don't know about you, fam, but that doesn't look like a woman's physique.
And then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her.
Okay, well, I guess I was wrong then, because the light is on.
This courtroom's a disaster.
Oh.
And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
I got a little motion vibration in my
Whoa,
controls.
it went burr.
Okay.
That clock, the kind of statuey clock, she would never have known that unless she wiretapped.
Yeah.
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Tee. As a matter of fact, it does startle me.
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning, you slut.
You whore!
Please begin the cross-examination. Wiretap time.
Yeah. We might not be able to...
Okay.
Well, we could probably present it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Well, actually, maybe not, because first we have to prove that it's not... how... Yeah, I don't know what order to present things in.
Looks like it's actually a clock.
Maybe present... Maybe present the phone call?
Maybe. Let's see.
Oh, the music didn't stop. That's not good.
The sentence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement.
Uh-oh.
How exactly are that... What?
How exactly
Okay.
are
that evidence and the statement just not related. They aren't, are they?
Oops.
Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations.
Uh-oh.
I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
Maybe just press.
Maybe.
Because I'm not sure how to...
Clock?
Yeah.
Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No. But I have a feeling I'm onto something. How would she know it's a clock?
Yeah, how did pressing do nothing?
Okay, there we go.
Damn, well that was obvious as fuck.
Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
Zip.
I don't have a zip.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You're revealing enough.
Yeah.
You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of moida. Order.
Order up!
Cheeseburger, please. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh.
That's what you're supposed to say.
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
It wasn't like they were right up against the building. Yes. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Bruh.
No! But questions are all I have, Your Honor.
I'm desperate.
And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. You fuck... Well, it was.
Uh-oh.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Let's go, boys!
Let's fucking go.
Phew, that was close.
I would love to see Critical be a lawyer.
That would be interesting. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So, what happens now?
we fuck. What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... Because I heard it. The clockwork was taken out, you whore! Yes, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of Fane Co.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Fane Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Except she could.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No.
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 I still have at least 153 more strokes.
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now.
Because come.
I'm not satisfied.
Because it couldn't have rung.
It couldn't have rung.
It's not a ladder. Oh no.
Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. As it be broken. Or is the batteries?
It's empty.
Empty. That clock is missing its clockwork.
Yeah.
How could you possibly? Just take a look right now.
Yeah.
Oh! You see anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defendant says.
I almost did the thing again.
This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. That one just deserved a different voice for a second.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta mix it up.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? Oh, I can. It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Fat? Ooh.
Well, Miss May?
Tisk, tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty? Somehow he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say, it can't ring.
Okay.
However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? In the morning before she died! If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
Oh, this is... now I'm going to start bringing in evidence that we ourselves hold.
Uh-oh!
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
Which would raise the question, by who? Is this is this police department just disassembling their evidence? Like, ooh, I could use this on a project. Let me get that out of there. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? You can't.
Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What was the voice? I have proof. What?
It was the smug. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed. Was that the phone call?
Yep. And we'll present that phone call next time on Controller Brigade. Oh no. This sure has been an adventure.
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 Maybe the trial will end next episode.
Maybe it will.
Maybe it won't.
I kind of fucking doubt it.
Bye.
Bye.